Hey, what's up, boxing fans? This is Pbakakb. I made a video about Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather, but it never really went out there like that because I put the wrong tag in. But I just want to talk about Manny Pacquiao versus clottey, my predictions, and I want to talk about Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather and why didn't it happen. Look, I used to like all these fighters, but for some reason, ever since Floyd Mayweather had a retirement and he started fighting these dumb. I mean, yeah, Pacquiao had a good fight with Marquez, but that was three lower classes. So styles make fight. It doesn't matter if you're that good, but if a guy is better than you at a higher weight class, he'll beat you. And then Mayweather comes in like 160 something pounds to Marquez 144, so it was over. He couldn't hurt Floyd, but anyway, I don't I don't really like Floyd. I don't like Floyd Mayweather because he's just full of shit. I've never seen any boxer so full of it, man, and so has a big ego. I mean, damn, dog, he thinks he's the greatest fighter of all time with a 40-0 record. Listen to what he says on the radio and the internet, and he like on a RA Rugged Man Radio, he said that Philippines have the worst enhancement drug. Every fighter that people want to see him fight, and he always has an excuse. Paul Williams, he's too fucking big. Sam Wilson, he's still on star. He's got 5 losses. Man, so what? Fight, man. Don't be no bitch. And the Mayweather Pacquiao fight, that shit fell apart because Mayweather is, in my opinion, never really wanted to fight Pacquiao because he knows that he doesn't know if he can win that fight. I'm not saying he's afraid of Manny, but he's afraid of losing. You know what I mean? He's afraid that he might. It's a high rate that Pacquiao can give him that first loss. And this is what he calls a bullshit fight that he doesn't want to get. He doesn't want to get fucked up. He doesn't want to lose that record. It's just that simple, man. And everybody knows that. I mean, what they had an agreement of Pacquiao made an agreement for 24 days before the fight. I mean, what can't you find? What can you do if you're clean 24 days before the fight to make yourself be that strong 24 later when you fight? You know what I mean? That don't make sense, dog. That doesn't make sense. And then we're gonna hear that Floyd Mayweather, when they had the mediation, they were gonna Floyd Mayweather agreed to a 14-day. That's bullshit. Okay, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. He's just saying that. And look, you haven't heard much from Floyd because he's ducking. And then Mosley and Berto are not fighting. Look, man, it's on the table for his ass. If this fight with Floyd and Mosley doesn't get made, you already know. Okay, Floyd fans, you already know. Then something's up with your boy. So don't come here and telling me that Manny Pacquiao's on steroids. Da, da, da. What proof do you have? Besides the Mayweathers accusing them of taking steroids because they're so scared to fight the motherfucker. What proof do you have? Has he ever failed a test? Ever? Has he ever failed a blood test? Ever? Look, man, Pacquiao before, when he fought Marquez, had a random test and he fucked him up. He wasn't on steroids, it was random, so you know he wasn't on steroids, okay? But it was random. And he passed it. So, just you don't have any proof, and then when you watch a video like this, you say, you know what, Manny Pacquiao could have just taken the thing, we had a fight. No, he wouldn't. How do you know your boy's not gonna do something else stupid? Because Pacquiao agreed to it, and nah, I don't want him to fight me. No, I gotta do something about it. That's how your boy is. He just wants people. He just wants people to look at him in a good way when he approaches Manny to go and give him a fight. But in reality, he doesn't want to fight Manny, man. He really doesn't. If you know his middle name is Money. All right. If he's all about the money, like he says, and if it makes sense, why couldn't he just let it go? Pacquiao's not on anything. I understand why the man's doing this. He's never failed a test. Why is he getting harassed like this? And not just harassed, you're starting to make other people nationwide think like that. So he had to do something about it. You can't just let him push him around, dog. What the fuck, man? I don't understand y'all people, man. And Manny Pacquiao, man, he ain't hiding shit, dog. If he's hiding anything, he's just eating too much rice. He's just getting bigger, man. He's not getting any taller. So, I mean, I mean, honestly, Floyd and Mayweather, I don't know, man. I don't really care who wins that fight, man. It really doesn't, man, because that fight should have been made a long time ago, not now, man. Just cause you Mosley had one good fight and killed Margarito in that fight, man, doesn't mean he's gonna look good against another fighter, man. Because he's already is old, dog. He's not no Hopkins. He's almost 40. Mayweather 32. Come on, man. I don't know. I mean, if he still doesn't fight Mosley, then and you mean, come on, dog. You already know he doesn't fight for the fans. He just fights for money, dog. So it doesn't matter if you don't like it. He's still gonna get his money. So he doesn't give a fuck about the fans and shit like that. Cause he thinks that people want to see him fight all the time because he's gifted and skilled. He is, man, but he's not a true champion, dog. He has, I mean, 4 or 5 weight classes, 5 weight classes, 5 weight divisions, some shit like that. And then I hear people say, Pbakakb's not on Floyd Mayweather's level. He gonna get beat. Dog, he has 2 more weight divisions than him. I don't know what level you talking about, dog. Your imaginary level? What? I don't know what you talking about, man. Um, I'm looking at the YouTube right now, man, and it's just crazy what people have to say. Pacquiao is on step, man. Come on, dog. You gotta do better than that. You gotta come with like a. I just don't believe it, dog. I just don't believe that nigga is taking steroids. I just don't believe it. I've been through Manny Pacquiao's like whole entire career, dog, and I know he's not doing that shit, man. I know he's not. You know how many times he almost quit boxing? All right, come on, man. It ain't even. Nah, man. And alright, well anyway, I just want to move on. Joshua Clottey and Manny Pacquiao. That's a mismatch all day. Um, skill wise, Cotto is better than Clottey, so, and you know some people thought he got robbed. I don't really care because I've never really watched a fight like that, but I had to, so I watched it the other day because Pacquiao's gonna fight him next, and he's gonna get whooped, dog. I mean, he has a better defense than Cotto just by a little bit, man, but Pacquiao's gonna penetrate through it, and he's not as quick. He's slow, so it's over. I say this goes to the 8th round, 9th round knockout. For the first time in his career, he's gonna get knocked out, dog. And then when they knock, I don't know, man. You know what? Just tell me what you think. Give me a reason why you think Manny Pacquiao is on steroids. I mean, no. Don't give me a reason. Give me proof. I don't give a fuck what you have to say, man. Because people can just say anything they want to say, man. So just give me proof on what you're saying that he is on steroids. I don't want anything on what he says or he doesn't want to take because he's hiding something. No, I'm talking about proof because he's always taken drug tests before, man. If Mosley can get caught taking using steroids, why can't Manny Pacquiao get caught if he's using steroids? Get the fuck out of here, man. All this excuses, all this bullshit, man. So, oh yeah, and Yuri Foreman and Miguel Cotto are gonna fight, so that's good. That's good for Cotto. But anyway, look, man, Clottey, nah, man, and he's not even training yet, cause he has a problem with his trainer in Africa or some shit. He can't come home. He can't come to America because of the immigration, so he has to go back over there and fix it. I don't think he's gonna be ready for Pacquiao. This is what I mean. That Pacquiao, I mean, Clottey is not in the same level as Pacquiao. That's what you can say, cause it's reality. He is not on that level. But for you to say Mayweather's not on Pacquiao's, I mean, Pacquiao not on Mayweather's level is bullshit. It really is, man. There's just so many haters out there. Just think about it, man. Just think about it carefully and what Floyd does. Just think about it, man. Just relax for a second. Just think about it. Put it in your head. If this was you, if that was you, what would you do? And I've done that. He is scared. Floyd is scared, man. He doesn't want to fight Manny Pacquiao. He doesn't, man. Now, you know Pacquiao wants to fight him, dog, because he's fighting Clottey, and he's bigger than fucking Mayweather, dog. So I don't. It's not about that, man. I think this guy just has too much ego, man. He really does. He does so much, dog, and it's gonna hurt him. Like later on in his legacy, man. Like already the Rugged Man said, he's gonna get fucked up, man. Man. See, a lot of people are pissed. I'm still pissed about this dream that